Over in Leeds believes bulletproof doors and windows in every classroom is the most cost-effective solution. But would it work, and are there unintended consequences? Mike McClanahan has the story.
Inside an old school building in Leeds, a classroom turned into a fortress with bulletproof shutters and a solid metal door with military-grade armor. So tough, it takes a laser to cut through it. It's Joe Culwell's vision of a secure classroom, and he wants to sell it to a school near you.
He says at first he was thinking about all sorts of high-tech ideas, but then decided the more complicated a solution, the more potential for it to fail. This is simple. This slides back, the door opens, or if need be, becomes a bulletproof barrier.
Anytime you put a security measure in place, there's pros and cons to it. You know, an armed attacker and a hostage taker, those are two very different situations. And so, you know, this device sounds to me like it could certainly protect against one and become a benefit for another. So, you know, each community is going to have to make their own decision. It's going to be a decision at a local level.
I have a third grader and a kindergartner, and, you know, I don't want to have to worry every day, you know, when they're at school. If something's going to happen or whatever. So something like this would be really reassuring.
I said, there's no way to guarantee 100% that every person in the school, every child, every teacher can be protected, but we can at least make sure that a shooter just doesn't roam from classroom to classroom.
Culwell says it costs about $2,200 to outfit a classroom like the one in Leeds. Mike McClanahan, CBS 42 News.
The superintendent of Leeds City Schools says he likes this idea, but there are no current plans to install the doors and shutters in that city. There is a long process that requires state approval. Culwell does say his first customer, though, may be a Huntsville daycare.